Alright, so let me ask you this. What is the best computer in the world? It's certainly not a gaming PC, an RTX 5090 and a 9950X3D. A, the names are too confusing, and B, it runs Windows. The benefits of these low-priced Windows PCs. And honestly, I don't really like it. And really, the only purpose of these things are just to be game consoles. At that point, you just buy a PS5. I like to use my computers for editing and personal use. And honestly, I found the perfect computer. And it's in my pocket. It's this. This is my Mac Mini M4. And I have been using this over a month now, and I want to go tell you guys what I think of this Mac Mini and some pros and some cons about this Mac Mini. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I want to start off with the performance of the Mac Mini. What can it do and what it struggles at? This Mac Mini is equipped with the Apple M4 chip, the 10-core CPU and 10-core GPU, 16 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs of storage. Apologies if you hear any banging in the background. That's just my washer and my dryer. The Mac Mini M4, with this configuration, it's fine. The storage fills up a lot, so I use an external solid-state drive. That still makes my disk space so full all the time. So I do need that. So that's going to be on my list, which is going to be possibly an 8 terabyte solid-state drive. This Mac Mini is capable of doing lots of things, like basic tasks. By just scrolling through Reddit, it feels smooth. Scrolling through eBay, basically doom scrolling feels smooth on this Mac Mini. However, for video editing, my goal was to make a Mac that does 4K video editing. This Mac is that, but it does sometimes struggle. Sometimes when I'm editing, it would just start lagging out of the blue, out of nowhere. It's very weird, and it's probably lagging right now. I'll try to show you guys evidence of the lag, but it is very, 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 very weird. The Mac Mini M4 Arena it's capable of 4K video editing, so it's fine. I might honestly switch to HD because it doesn't eat up most of my storage, and it's actually it'll actually be good for the Mac Mini. I mean, many people post in HD. I don't know if people care, but other than that, I just love seeing the 4K symbol on my videos. So let's actually talk about the pros. The pros is that the power, the performance is insane, man. And the fact that this is a 5x5x2 box is just insane. Like, all of his editing is being done on this single box. And I have not heard the fans once. And yes, I am taking elegant care of my Mac Mini. So, yeah. But along with the traditional, like the performance and stuff, you do get the traditional Apple woes. So I want to talk about the deep benefits of this Mac Mini. Starting off with the port selection, there's only USB Type-C. On the front, there's 2 USB Type-C ports, and on the back, there's 3 fundable 4 ports, which technically count as USB-C. Basically, due to this, I am unable to connect my USB-A devices. Yeah, I used to have a dongle, but unfortunately, that broke down. I'm not even joking. It actually broke down, and unfortunately, I'm not able to use it anymore. So due to this, I have to whip out my 2009 MacBook. A MacBook that can't even outperform this thing. Not even a single bit. So, yeah, definitely gonna look forward to getting myself, like, I don't know, like a USB-C hub or even a dock or something like that. Probably something along those lines, but either way, it is a bit annoying, and what's also annoying is the background noise. Apologies for that. But, yeah, as I said, free Thunderbolts, but they also say, Apple also does say that this Mac Mini can indeed hold up to 3 monitors. So maybe with a few adapter tricks, I can get this thing working with 3 HDMI monitors. These include the 2 more of these of this monitor you see behind me, my Viewfinity S7. So yeah, I said ports not really that great, but yeah. Next thing I want to go complain about is the power button. The power button is in an awkward position. I mean, it's ignorable, but really, if I'm really being honest with you, I mean, here's how you probably just do that. Honestly, it's fine, but like to scrape on like the bottom metal. I'm sorry about the noise, but yeah, as you can see, the bottom metal can be can be easily scratched, and to avoid this, I actually do it a different way. I just press on the opposite corner, and it just boom. That's a little trick. I heard there's like lots of solutions out there if you like, where you can like actually get like a little thing on the power button, and it can actually like solve it. The noise is done. So yeah, other than that, actually, never mind. The noise is not done. I'm sorry if I'm bragging about the noise too much. Other than that, yeah, honestly, power button, it's not really a big deal, but it's fun. I know this video is basically me complaining about my Mac Mini, but this thing is actually pretty amazing. Just want to put that out there. No, I'm not mad about my upgrade or anything like that. I'm actually happy about my upgrade. It's just some little things that Apple needs to work on. Other than that, I think that's all. Oh yeah, and if I did the headphone jacks on the front. But yeah, maybe this might give some inspiration for the M5 Mac Mini. I don't know. But yeah, or not, this Mac Mini is perfect. Other than USB-C, really, this thing's perfect. It's flawless. It does everything it needs to do. It even runs Mac and iPhone apps. And I can even run the latest beta of macOS 26 Tahoe on this Mac Mini. Before, with my Mac Pro 5.1, I can't install the latest. I can't use virtual machines, and I could forget about using iPhone and iPad apps. With this Mac Mini, I was able to do that flawlessly. Another thing I've been also using lately is Apple Intelligence. I gotta admit, Apple Intelligence is pretty cool when like simplifying text and doing stuff with text. And if I'm really being honest, it's a pretty nice feature. Honestly, I haven't messed with the Genmoji and Image Playground features, but I have a bit, safe to say, and they're fine. They're images. The only time I've used Siri is just to like turn on and off the light mode and dark mode. So there's that. But yeah, I gotta admit, this thing's flawless. I'm so glad I have 5 to 7 years of software updates ahead of me with this Mac Mini M4. And yeah, this thing is perfect in every way, as said.